Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk about everything cool and retro. And today, ladies and germs, we're gonna go way back to a retro thing that happened, I want to say, in the 90s when I was kind of not really collecting G.I. Joe anymore, so I didn't know much about this. I'd collected it later on. But Tiger Force is what I'm talking about, of course. And this is brand new, obviously. It's G.I. Joe classified versions, but as Hasbro does, they are trying to take advantage of every single recolored thing that they possibly can, because these molds are expensive, folks. Every toy they create costs money. More money than I'd like to think about. But they will charge you for it. They don't mind reminding you about it. Anyway, we have today the G.I. Joe classified Tiger Force Duke and Ram, or the Ram Cycle. Now, of course, this is, obviously it's repainted, so we're not really going to be looking at anything new. But it's kind of cool. And it's, character like Duke. It's nice to have different versions of him. And, we're not going to get a ton of vehicles with this line, so we kind of have to be happy with what we get. But that's enough about that. Let's get after it. Alright. Pretty cool artwork on here. Was hoping to have a trouble bubble to look at, but not yet, sadly. Oh, look at that. See? That's what when you buy something like this, this is what I want to see. I want to see this. Does this look cool? Sure. But I'd rather see this, folks. Alright. What else is in here? Stuff and things. Get out of here. Alright. Because every G.I. Joe classified thing has a footlocker. And this is a bigger than average one. Ho ho ho. Let's take a look. And we have all kinds of fun goodies in there. And maybe some old Larry Hama comics. Just kidding. That would be cool though. Nothing. Alright, what is this? Alright, this is, I want to say sidecar, but it's obviously not. This is the thing that's going to go on the side of the motorcycle. And it's going to house the big old Gatling gun. You can either put this, it's like a big old cigar. You can put this on the motorcycle, or a figure can carry it. And I wouldn't recommend it because these things are heavy. Anyway, comes like a chainsaw. I like how they decided to protect this one part. I think they are aware that some of their pieces get all gooey and droopy and sloppy sometimes. So, good on them for trying to do something about that. I appreciate that. And the Gatling gun is pretty cool. I guess it's called a Gatling gun. Looks like one. The barrels do rotate. Of course, you have to do that yourself. They don't, there's no gimmick that makes them do that. I'm not going to have Duke carry that because that's not what Duke does. What does Duke do? That's a whole video. All right. Anyway, see how it kind of fits in here? Like so. All right. There we go. And voila. It's now part of a motorcycle. All right. And then Duke has his cool backpack with a canteen and the e-tool, and it's a couple canteens. It's very nicely sculpted. It is nice OD green, and the e-tool or shovel is a nice gray color. All right, he has a sidearm, which looks cool. And what is this? I don't know. Not sure. Somebody tell me what that is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. And one more thing. Again, I've got to give him props for trying to protect these things from getting all wibbly wobbly. And he comes with his signature Duke machine gun. Although this is a nice dark gray color. Not really green. But it looks great. Did Stalker come with one of these? I can't remember. Oh well. Alright. Now down to the meat and potatoes. I'm finding these things harder and harder to open. So, I bring back up. I call in the heavies. And I do what I can to get all this stuff off of here where I can pull them out without distorting their pose too much, because that's in itself can be a pain. Let's see if that did the trick. And you can see in here, Tiger Force. I do like this background artwork. Somebody did a lot of work for that. The Ram first. It is nicely painted. I do not know what kind of motorcycle this is, but you motorcycle riders, feel free to tell me. Looks pretty cool. It looks, you know, it's a motorcycle, so it's not going to stand up unless you have the kickstand out, which it does have one, so that's cool. Wheels turn. Has that nice tiger kind of picture there. And, yeah, looks good. So, we don't need the kickstand up once we put the thingamajig in the super dupper. And, hold on. There we go. Sorry. Had to put a little effort into that. Old Uncle BJ is kind of tired today. So, there is the Tiger Force Ram cycle. Yeah, pretty cool. Here is Tiger Force Duke. Now, I don't remember how Tiger Force was really released back in the day, because like I said, I was older then, I didn't really pay attention to it. Did they come in a multi-pack? I think most of them came with vehicles. I don't know if Duke came with one, I don't remember. But I know there is a Tiger Force Duke, because I have one somewhere in all my vintage Joes. But here is Tiger Force Duke, and he looks cool. It's an interesting choice of colors. I kind of prefer the green and brown over the crazy bright yellow. And it's that same Duke sculpt, but he does look good. So there he is. He got little tiger stripes on his pantalones, so you can tell that he has a little bit of Tiger Force going on. Whoops, sorry. Alright. But, alright, there's Duke. And let's do some quick comparisons. Here's him next to Dusty. Let's see. There's him next to Zartan. Oops, having some camera troubles here. Let's see, who else is over here? Who else is over here? Alright, here's Boba Fett. Watch, he doesn't want to stand. No, he does. Who else? And He-Man, why not? And we'll put him next to Old School Sarge. So, you know, years from now, you will be like, oh yeah, this is classified. They're 6-inch. Got it. Alright, so there he is. He's about the size you would think he would be. And there he is with the ram cycle. And let's ram him on in there. Oh, yeah. And I tell you, these weird classified kind of thigh joints are, they don't feel right. Can't quite describe it. Alright, get on there. Now the regular ram breaker came with, which, you know, cool. I needed a breaker, so I had to get that. I didn't really need either one of these, but I got it. Thanks to nephew Brad. Alright. And I could probably put him on there a whole lot better, but I'm trying to be quick and stuff. And there he is. And it rolls just fine. He looks good on it. And Duke is a first sergeant, so he's probably riding his sweet ride to morning formation to check all the Joes to see if they polished their boots. Which, you know, they probably didn't because they're all special forces. But, alright, he looks cool. What do you guys think? Did you pick him up? Did you get old Tiger Force Duke? Did you get any of the Tiger Force guys? I was thinking about picking up a couple of those Dusties just for custom fodder. Because Target is full of them right now, and I'm sure they're going to be all of $6 here soon. Let's see. But before we go, this thingamadoodle, I don't know. Oh, does it have a place to go on his belt? It does. Maybe it's like a futuristic binoculars or something. Got the futuristic binoculars, but the World War II E-tool. Love it. Alright. Put his pistol in his holster. And here is his machine gun, which he holds just fine. And there he is. Tiger Force Duke. What do you guys think? Did you get this guy? What do you think? Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Do a short one today. And because Duke's been in that box for a long time, he's ready to throw one back. I'm sure you guys are. Probably be Friday night by the time this comes out. So I'll probably already have thrown back a few at this point. But I wish you guys a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. Throw them back. Hit like, subscribe, share. Tell us what you think of the channel. Tell us what you want to see. And we will see ya.